do it. Okay.
This is how we do it.
Oh boy.
Here we go. We're live. Yay!
Hey, finally we made it.
We made it. No. You don't even realize. This is the amazing Torie Tyson. I mean, I am her biggest fan.
I pay her to say that.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
I'm kidding.
But four-ish. I stuck to my guns. We almost did it at 4:00, and then had a little parking issue.
We did it though. And you're wearing my favorite person.
I did that in honor of us. We were at this film group yesterday, and she called us both blondies. So I said, you know what?
That's it.
She's absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Honey, what's with the shades, my little rock star? Take your shades.
I thought I'd be a little more rock star for you.
Take the shades off.
Oh boy, I did my own makeup, so bear with me.
Oh my God! Look how gorgeous she is. Look how gorgeous. And also, Julia doesn't want to be on set, be on the camera, but she's over there. Let's give it.
Okay.
Hi, Julia. Say hi, everybody, to Julia. Yay! And Joe, one of my biggest fan, my only fan besides my mother, Joe B. She's on. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Thanks for clocking in again, babe. We love you. I'll see you in LA soon. So yes. So Miss Elusive Torie Tyson. I mean, when you said, I Google everybody.
Oh yeah.
You know that I think
everybody does that.
Yeah, of course, because this. I want to make sure. And I'm so interested in you because you are truly such an amazing actress. From the day I saw you in the group,
my biggest fan right here.
It's true. I was like blown away. I was like, wow, I play me. I go on, I play me, but you have accents. You have everybody just lights up when you do the part.
I'm a split personality. That's what. Just joking.
No.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah, we'll keep between us. We got two people on. We got two people on the show.
Yeah.
No, honey, you're such an amazing actress.
Thank you so much.
But what I was most shocked at and what I was surprised at is you're a rock star as well.
I am? No.
I saw you in the Viper Room in 2012.
Yes. Here's my story. I started acting when I was like 12. I started, I took acting classes when I was a kid. And
Now, where are you from?
I was born in Detroit, Michigan. Lived in Chicago a bit, but I've been in LA a lot longer. So what happened was I was acting, I had an agent when I was a kid.
Wow.
You know how it is. I got a few things, but it wasn't, pulling
So
me
how
through.
old were you when you first started acting?
12.
12. You knew when?
Oh, I knew right away.
12?
Yeah.
So you popped out of your mom and you're like, oh, I'm going to be an actress.
I
If that's
guess so, man.
Fantastic.
I was doing that till I was like, till I was like 15, 16. I was I got a few things, but it wasn't working. It wasn't going where I wanted it to go.
Right.
So one day, I went into a hotel and I heard a band playing. This is a true story.
Wow.
Because I wanted a new direction for myself. I thought I gotta get out there somehow to perform.
At 15?
No. This was later. No. This was later on. This was
like, wow.
No. Late.
She is super motivated. Okay.
When I was in my 20s.
I think I was smoking pot when I was 15. That was it.
I was always,
Yeah.
So I heard a band playing. I walk in and
How old were you then?
I was like 20.
Right.
21.
Yeah.
So maybe more. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So a guy comes up to me. I heard singers singing with a band. Guy comes up, he says, "Are you a singer?" I go, "Not yet, but I think I'm interested in doing it."
Wow.
So he gives me his card. I call him up. I started to go to his class, make a long story short, where he would let you get up and do cover songs with a band.
Right.
And then you'd perform them in a club.
Now, where was this? In LA now?
Yeah.
Right. You're already in LA by the time.
Yeah. And I started performing. I took to it right away. And I just loved it. I'd go to talent nights.
Boy, did you take to it.
And then finally I tried to join bands. That was hard because I'm very, as you saw me perform, I'm not.
My God.
I wasn't
amazing. Where's my phone? Keep talking. I'm going to get my phone.
Yeah, it's a long story, but
wow.
I eventually put my own band together.
Honey, you're like, wow.
Started playing all the clubs. I did that for like 10 years. I didn't act that much.
Yeah.
I started doing that.
Viper Room all over
Viper
LA.
Room, the Roxy.
Wow.
I was on the cover of some magazines, not to brag, but I was.
No, not to brag. I wish I would have found them. I would have shown them to you.
I recorded some music. I really. But then the scene changed in LA where it wasn't so much bands anymore. That it kind of shifted.
Rock and roll definitely shifted.
It
When was this?
shifted.
What year was this?
I would say in 98,
Yeah.
99, it started to get
98,
a little.
99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2000s, it was different.
Yeah, because you're still playing at the Viper Room in 2012.
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah, I still play. I'm going to
Yeah.
be doing a show hopefully in a couple months.
Wow. But the
But-
scene changed in the late
Yeah,
90s.
there was just,
Why? Was a different genre of music come out? Rap. Was
Yeah.
it rap?
it changed. And I don't
Yeah.
like, the pay to play thing was getting more strong
Mm.
where I didn't want to pay to play.
Oh, instead of them paying you, you had to pay them. I have a really close friend who was in the industry,
Yeah.
and she was like, "They're asking me to pay."
Yeah, it's, but
Yeah,
anyway,
even in
so,
Florida, they do it too.
so I started getting back into my acting, and then that started working out great for me. I have some great groups I'm in. I have a few films.
In the 90s, you started back in acting. In the
Yeah, I
90s?
did. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
fantastic.
So I got, I've got some films. I did a short film that did very well in all the festivals, and I'm making.
You have an agent?
I did, but
What's that?
they're not doing much for me.
Right. I
Yeah.
hear that a lot now
Yeah.
too.
So I'm looking for another.
New representation.
Sure.
Because I can't understand why you're not working like all.
Well,
all
I
the
get
time.
my own work. I've been
Yeah,
pretty
you're a
lucky.
hustler.
I've met
Yeah.
some filmmakers. I have a director that I
Yeah.
work with. I have a film coming out called the
You're the
Singing-
lead in there, or
No, no.
You directed it.
No, this is another director called The Singing Tree. I got that coming out, and then
You acted in that.
yeah.
You're the lead in that.
No,
Singing
I'm not
Tree?
the lead,
Oh, the Singing Tree.
but I have a.
You're a
good-
great ensemble actress though too, man. You could play any
So I got
character.
some shorts coming up, and
Yeah.
my other short, Up the Valley and Beyond. That's my short
Right.
that I'm in, and I executive produced. So I'm trying to make a feature out of that.
Wow, fantastic.
So let's hope.
Now, where can they find this? Is it on YouTube?
No, not
It's
yet.
not out at all.
Not yet.
You put it in festivals?
I did in 2012. It
Wow.
went everywhere. It went to
Wow.
London. It went to Cannes. It went to Palm Springs, New York Film Festival. It really did
It got
well.
into Cannes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
In 2012, and you're
Yep.
still trying to make the feature.
Oh yeah.
18. See, this is the business.
Oh yeah. It takes.
This is
it
the business.
takes time, but you read about films that are making it now. It takes some years before they get there.
Yeah, of course.
And then it pays off.
Try and be in a hurry.
So-
See how that works out. for
Oh
you.
God,
It-
no.
it-
Yeah.
People come to LA and they're like, "Okay, I spent a year. I'm going home now."
No, it doesn't work
It
like
doesn't
that.
work that way.
That's the thing. People come here and think some people do make it overnight.
In a blue moon.
It can happen
in a blue moon.
in a blue moon.
In a
You're
blue moon.
right. It can happen, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
You know.
Since I started this little project that I have, I must have showcased at least say 100 people,
Yeah.
and I haven't heard one overnight success
Oh,
story.
no.
And these are all amazingly talented
Oh
people.
yeah. Yeah.
Just like trudging away, like you, like
You have
like
to hang in
Julia,
there.
Like me, you have to hang in
You
there.
know, you can't if you really need to do it. If you need it.
If you have to do it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hang in there.
you got it.
You
So. Naturally talented. I mean, you practice all the time. I know you're in group after group after group. So that's really your acting school, because you have to.
Oh yeah. To me, the way you learn, it's good when you first start out, you got to go to acting school. You got to know
Yeah.
how to read a script.
Yeah.
But I think the way you learn is to do plays, do improv, do comedy, go put on your own show if you can.
Yeah.
That's how you learn
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
And if you fall on your face, you get back up. That's how you have to keep doing it.
Oh, for sure.
That's how you meet people too. You go to groups, you meet people, they ask you, oh, you want to be in my short? You
Yeah.
want to be in my film? That's the way to do it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I just joined a group. She's been telling me to join. We make
We
movies.
make movies.
Amazing.
Very great group.
A great group.
And Tuesdays at 9 is
And the
wonderful.
work is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The work is crazy talented.
Yep. Tuesdays at 9 is another group that
Oh
I'm
yeah,
with.
where is this?
That's
I'm going.
it's every Tuesday night. I'll tell you about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. It's a great group.
Fantastic.
And then we have a Monday night group. That's where I met
Her and
you.
that's where I met Torie.
Yeah.
I mean, right off the bat, like the first time I saw her, I was like, oh my God, this woman is so talented. Really. I mean, every single person that I talk to, it doesn't matter who, they're like, Torie rocks. Everything you turns,
wow.
everything you touch turns to gold.
Jeez, I hope so.
No, it's true. It's true. This is
Thank
your
you.
rep anyway.
Thank
This is Torie
Yeah.
Tyson rep.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. I want to hear about this Viper Room. I want to hear because that was the time that was
oh no, I had a
the rock
buzz
scene.
going on, and locally, I was on cover of Rock City News. That was a paper that's no longer around. It was a great paper for local bands and singers. And I had a buzz. I was in Music Connection. I got reviewed many times.
Wow.
But
rock and roll.
You know,
I'm talking hardcore rock and roll.
Yeah,
I'm talking. She goes, wow. I got to show. Where's I got to show. I mean, you can't even imagine. I'm thinking she's more like who's the two actresses that are the only ones that ever get any work? Glenn Close and and the other one, and she's like full on
good company. Yeah.
You're full on like Rockstar.
I do a bunch of things. Yeah.
Yes. And that's the thing about people that are actors. You know, we're artists as well. We're visual artists. You have to put your hands in a lot of things. You know. Only because you feel the need to, like you have to. It's like it's just when somebody's like an artist, it's like there's not enough hours in the day to get what I want to get done. I know artistically in a day. I don't know about you two. Yeah, I mean I've always my mind's always working. Oh no, you have to. You got anything down the pike you're writing? You got anything? Just my film. I'm trying to make my short film into a feature. You have the script. The script is written? The script's done. The feature. I didn't write it. My writer wrote it. And that's my goal for that. In the meantime, I make other films. I was in a film with Brian Dennehy, Leslie Ann Warren called 3 Days with Dad. Wow. I was in that. So that came out last year. That was cool. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a great experience. So yeah, just whatever I can, any work. Like I said, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, shorts and it blows my mind that you're not like working like all just. Me too. That's really part of the. Since I started this show, it's really one of the most surprising things to me is, that people that are so. I'm not the only one. You're not the only one. There's so many talented people. They gotta get a break though. Yeah. You gotta. What it is, it's luck. It's the right place, right time, and you have to get a break. And the good news is it could happen tomorrow. That's what I love about this industry. Oh, yeah. It's like you get the call tomorrow. Anytime, it could happen. That's why I love it. I can never in a million years do that 9 to 5. Oh. Can you imagine doing the 9 to 5 and just knowing you're hustling to that 9 to 5? Never a chance for a change. It's just the same stuff. I couldn't do it. I think I lasted the longest I've lasted in a 9 to 5 job was maybe 3 months. I would look at them, they would look at me, and we'd go, yeah. Good for you. And we would just walk out it'd be like a mutual fire quit thing. Yeah. What kind of work you do? Do you whatever I can get. Yeah. Right now, just any career other than the acting thing your whole life or the singing? Never wanted anything else. Singing, acting. That's all I've ever wanted to do. Right, and I can't do anything else. Wow. That's so interesting. I mean, writing, I never tried. The one thing I would love to do is write. Oh, you got a brand. But it's never been my strong point. But I'm thinking about trying something just for. What you got on your mind? Well, just to write like a little scene and see if I can. Try to do that too because I admire writers. I never wrote anything before in my life either, and I finished a feature. Yeah, I did follow that book. You told me about that. Yeah, Well, I took a writing class, but it was what's it called? Save the Cat. Oh wow! It's a book called Save the Cat. That's it. Yeah, and it lays out the whole way. It lays out the whole thing how to write a story. Yeah, that's awesome. And all you have to do is have the idea, like you have. I'm sure your head. Oh no, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I just gotta concentrate, sit down, and really, because your life experiences, that's what you can write about too. Well, you can't write about what you don't know. If you don't know, you got to research it. So either way around, you're going to know what you're writing. No. When you're beginning, though, a lot of writers tell me, well, just write something that happened to you. Yeah. And put it down on paper. Yeah. Otherwise you do have to research. And how many scripts have you read 9,000. Oh God. Well, that's how you do it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But it's when you've never done it, it's not easy. So I have to. I think you should tap into it. I might. I think you'd be amazing. No, I might get into that too. Yeah. You have such an amazing imagination. I do. Yes, and
Yeah, I
I
do.
think that's the key for writers
It is.
is
Yeah,
an explosive imagination.
that's it. And I'm sure you have one too.
Oh, I mean,
Dina.
some people would call it like on the brink of like. I go downstairs and I tell the secretary, we're at the school. This is Mount St. Mary's University at Sunset Gower Studios. So I hear music in the room, and I'm thinking, what the heck is this music, man? It's like creeping me out a little bit in
Wow.
this room.
Yeah.
So I go downstairs and I get Kelly. I said, Kelly, honey, could you turn the music off?
Oh wow.
I said, it's kind of creeping me out a little bit. I'm in the room a little bit. So she comes up and she says, I don't hear it. I'm like, obvious son of a bitch. I'm like, I said, look, I have a lot of things. But I don't hear voice.
Yeah, obviously there was music
There's
going on.
music in the room.
Come on, right? Yeah.
So then the next thing you know, it was this computer over here.
Oh, jeez. Well, you were right.
I was right.
Yeah,
I
you were
actually
right.
was not hearing.
Yeah.
I was not hearing ambient sounds in the in the room. Julia, you have any questions for Torie? Anything? About rock and roll experience, the California experience, the club experience. Are you into rock and roll?
Yeah. Yeah. So how was it? I mean, just you moved from Chicago to LA, right?
Oh yeah, I was
So
in
how
Chicago.
was that like at the beginning?
Well, I was just a kid, so you adjust when you're a kid.
Yeah.
You know, you don't. Yeah, I've been here longer. I should say I'm just from LA, but I.
You came back alone? Your family?
Oh no, my family. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we decided to come
I'm
here.
trying to
so.
pull her up because I want you to see
Yeah,
this woman.
But yeah, I was a kid, so I adjusted to it. You know. Yeah. I did go back to Chicago though. My short film got into a festival in Chicago, so I didn't remember a lot of it. So it was beautiful. It's a great city.
It is a great city.
No, it's like a mini New York, and I love New York. so-
Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I
I
really,
haven't been.
yeah, it was. Yeah, you'd like it. It's really cool. Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
she is. Let's see if we.
Yeah, that's one of my songs, original
Oh,
song.
but this isn't showing. This is the.
Yeah, it's over there.
No, I don't want to
Yeah.
just see the face. I want to see the movement. Wait, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. It may not. I don't know how it looks. The live stuff looks on there.
I don't care. They
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to see. They have to see Torie Tyson in action because I was like, "Is this her?"
Yeah, when I go on, I'm totally different person.
I mean,
When I
she
do my
is like
music
Mick
from my-
Jagger wishes.
Oh, that's a compliment. If you, Jesus.
Yeah, what are your favorite cover songs to sing?
I do Stone songs, some Prince. Sometimes I do Prince.
Shit.
Yeah, Rod Stewart.
Mhm.
I might
I
do a
mean-
Blondie song my next show. Speaking of, yeah. It's not the greatest song because it was probably
Doesn't matter.
makes me want to.
I just can't get over
I
it.
can't wait to perform.
Where'd she
soon.
go? There she is. Look at her.
That was Kibitsu. Yeah,
Look at her.
that was next to Panthers. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the bar.
Yes, it actually. Well, the waitresses. One waitress kept coming in. It's too loud.
Really? In a rock club?
Yeah, I know. And we were like, but they do it all the time to all the bands. So it was a cool room, but when you got to wait, it was kind of annoying me. But
I
what
mean,
can
make
you
up
do?
your mind. You want to hear
I
rock and
know,
roll? You
I
want
know,
to?
but the guy said, "Don't worry." They just, what are you gonna do? But it was fun. I had
Oh,
a
the
good crowd.
Roxy's like, forget it. And in that era of
No, not Roxy. That was the
yeah,
Kid-
Kibitz. Yeah.
But the Roxy is a bigger club,
Wow.
so you don't have to worry about that. The
I see.
sound can be, you know. My favorite place that I played was the Knitting Factory. It used to
The
be
heck
on
is
Hollywood Boulevard.
Wow, the knitting
And it
factory.
was awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
I had such good. I had a packed room one night.
Wow.
It was awesome.
Wow. Joe says, give us a few riffs.
Yeah.
Is a riff guitar? Is a riff singing? Joe,
I gotta have my music.
is a riff a singing or is that guitar? A riff.
That's more like a guitar.
That's a guitar. You want her to jam, huh, Joe? Joe's rock and roll, man. I know, Joe.
So you like it? What's your favorite bands?
I mean, I grew up from my mom, right? Like she
Yeah.
used to listen to a lot of like AC/DC.
Oh, yeah.
wow,
right?
yeah,
Like, she used
wow.
to listen to a lot of Kids.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
And Sweet, like that was like her favorite band.
Oh, she loves Sweet.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
man.
weird
I'm
you
out
say
in the
that
dark. I'm
because
out
you
in
know
the
what?
dark.
I do a cover. I'm going to bring a cover song back that I used to do.
Sing me a line.
Fox on the Run.
Yeah.
Rocks on the Run.
Fox on the Run.
Oh, wow.
Fox on the Run.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Sweet were a great
I
band.
know. And then like
Yeah.
Queen, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, of
that's
course.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, awesome band, Rollins. My favorite. Mick Jagger. And
Mm.
I love good frontmen.
Right.
You're
You're a front woman for
I
sure.
I love when they like Tina Turner. I love
Oh yeah,
her.
you jam, honey.
I love Janice.
You're like
Yeah,
that. You actually
know.
look like Tina Turner when you dance. You
They-
got her. Did they say that?
They do.
Because I was like, is she like?
And I
Tina
get
Turner?
her a lot. 'cause
Incarnate Blondie, baby. I
Right.
wore this in
this is
honor
my
of the Blondies.
favorite. My favorite was Blondie.
Oh,
love
good.
it.
I'm so glad.
One of my favorite bands.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Well, she's like without
She's
Blondie,
awesome.
there is.
Oh, I know. There's nothing. I know. She was always someone.
Pat Benatar.
Oh no, I like her. I love good, tough singers.
Oh,
Joan
yeah.
Jett, Lita Ford. We need that now. We're
Yeah.
missing that.
Well, rock and roll is like
I know.
this, you know.
I know. But hopefully,
Yeah. What?
you know, if it's not played, no one knows. You have to get it out there. It can't be just one.
Yeah.
You know, it'll come around again.
I
Hopefully.
think especially with all the biopics or, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like the one
Yeah.
about Queen and then Elton John and everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
man.
we do more of those,
True.
people will start listening.
No,
more
it's
to,
very
like,
true.
music
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it'll come back again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Good point. Good point.
See, Europe. I think it's more popular in Europe.
Oh yeah.
Germany, Sweden.
Oh yeah, they're into that.
London.
Lemmy.
London.
They're into
Oh
Motorhead.
yeah, I
all
saw
German-
Lemmy. I
Yeah.
used to hang out at the rain.
Oh, I used to hang
he
out
was
there.
cool. He was.
I'm from Germany.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
So and
Yeah.
what we do is like all of our radio stations, like they always do a mix,
Mhm.
right? So like
Right.
we always have like.
Can they hear
classics
you?
and The oldies, I don't know.
I know. You got to come over here, honey, because they
Okay.
can't hear you.
Yeah, you should
Come
yeah.
sit down.
Yeah,
on.
come sit down a little bit.
Yes, come sit
You
down.
might as well.
You get grab a
Yeah.
chair, honey.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want the listeners to be like wondering, are we like, you know?
You're here. You're
Yeah,
here.
come on, join us. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Germany does
Mhm.
have a good rock scene.
Yeah, and all of our radio stations,
Mhm.
you know, we don't have like here you have like one for country and like then like
Yeah.
one for more like Christian, right? Like
Mhm,
Christian
mhm.
music.
For sure, for
And
sure.
then you have one only for hip hop and like one does mostly rap.
Right.
But what we have is like we have everything mixed, even though they maybe play more of like the mainstream, like you know, like younger stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All
Newer
on one
stuff.
channel?
But we
Wow.
have
That's
so they
cool.
do, and
That's
Wow.
how it used to be.
it's a great
Yeah.
mix because you get
It-
like
Here?
the
Oh yeah,
classics and
they
the-
used to. Well, not like in the because I read about
Yeah, yeah.
back in the day they
Yeah,
did
of course.
that. You
Yeah.
could hear,
Yeah, of course.
you could hear Dean Martin. I don't know if you know that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
And the Beatles on the same station.
Oh, wow.
No, you could.
Okay.
But then it
I take
became-
your word for it.
You know,
They split it
categories,
up.
which is okay, but
Mhm.
it was more fun when everything was.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
I mean, it's good for us, you know, because like growing up, like you get to like know those songs. Maybe
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
really know like who
Yeah.
it did, you know, and also like at the beginning, if you can't really understand English, you don't really know what they're singing about. But at least like you know
American
the
station,
songs.
all in English, the station?
It's a German station, but
All in
like
English.
most of it, I mean, 80% of it is.
Oh,
you
it's
know,
English.
is
Wow.
English, yeah.
That's
I mean, now
cool.
it's kind of changing a little more because German music is getting more like bigger.
More popular? Any good,
So-
amazing bands, German bands?
I mean, like German, it's
Yeah.
very specific because it's a lot
Yeah.
of
Wasn't there? What was the song? 99.
Oh yeah, Nina.
Nina.
Oh yeah,
Is
she
she
was
still
one
around?
of them. I mean,
Yeah.
she kind of is. I mean, that's always.
Yeah.
not
She'll
doing
always,
it.
but she'll always have that.
Yeah.
If you have one hit song,
And that one went global.
Oh,
That was insane.
you'll
Nina?
always. Yeah, remember 99 left. It was in German.
How's it go?
Um.
Oh, 99. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It was a great song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she have blonde hair too?
No, she was
Oh.
brunette.
Oh, she was
But
brunette.
if you get one
Sure.
hit, you can still.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure she's playing somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
Yeah.
still, you know, like people. wanna
Plus, you
hear
cash
her
in,
for-
man. You get a little dough.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
a little piece of the pie.
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's not bad to get a little piece of the
It
pie.
ain't
Yeah,
bad
I
at
know.
all. Yeah.
One hit wonders. They
Oh no. If
No,
you
she
could-
did a lot. I mean, she, you know, that was just one that like
They
went
were big in Germany.
completely-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Da-na-na.
Yeah.
I know
International.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like whenever I still hear that here in like a store and a movie,
Yeah,
or something,
right.
it still really
Yeah.
weirds me out. Like for
Oh, it was
Yeah.
a lot of like Pretty in Pinks and stuff like that. The movies.
yeah,
Yeah, it was a
like,
Pretty in
you
Pinks
hear it
movie.
everywhere.
It's a great
Yeah.
song.
Like once in a while, you
Yeah.
know, like you have the.
Just one, only one German hit song. That's
I think
that's the one that really.
that was the
became
main, but
big.
they had some cool. I had the album, and they had some cool album
she was
CD.
great.
The CD.
Yeah,
She
and
had the album. Don't
I
let
know.
me kid you.
I know. I
It's
can't
okay.
keep
It's
calling
all
it
right.
album. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I did. They had some cool songs
Yeah.
on it.
Huh.
But that song was the one that,
Took it home for
which
them.
is nothing wrong with that, you know.
No.
Yeah.
I wanted to go into the Viper Room the other day.
Yeah.
And then we changed
Yeah.
plans.
It's a great
but I really
club.
wanted to go.
Yeah, I love playing there.
Oh, you have to
Yeah.
at least go one
It's-
time to
it's an
Viper Room.
intimate
Forget it.
room.
Mhm.
You know.
And then what's his name died there? I feel so bad. Wasn't it the Viper?
Oh yeah, River
Johnny
Phoenix.
Depp owned the Viper Room.
Well,
when
he
you
doesn't
played.
have it now.
He
Not
used
anymore,
it,
but I think when you played, he owns it.
I think he did.
He did
Right,
own it.
yeah.
Johnny
He did.
Depp owned it.
Yeah,
till
I
like
never saw him. He was
2007
there
or
one
something.
night, and I wasn't sure. They
Yeah.
said it was.
River Phoenix.
They had a someplace you go down. It was private.
Oh yeah. for
That's
sure.
where they would
Oh,
hang out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So.
Oh, because the girls would be like dying for
Oh.
Johnny Depp. And he was at the height of his career at that
Oh,
time, too.
man.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Wow.
I saw him once.
Oh, look, we all
Once at a
we all have a
newsstand.
downhill
Mhm.
scale.
There was a newsstand, you know, Book Suit on Sunset Boulevard.
Yes.
Great store.
I love that.
Yeah.
store.
They used to have an outdoor newsstand there, and they had like a cafe, and he was sitting in the sitting. I'm
I
like, man,
love it.
yeah, it was a trip.
That's so
Wow.
cool.
Seen a lot of people there. They all go there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anybody, well, go ahead, honey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, what do you think about music nowadays?
Jeez, what can
Yeah.
I say? It's lacking.
Mhm.
It's really not about music anymore. I don't know. There are some good artists, but they don't get played. It's mostly I don't know. I got issues with it, but I don't want to get into it now.
Okay.
There are some good artists,
Yeah.
but they need to be heard more.
I mean, Billie Eilish is great, but all her songs are the same.
Yeah,
Don't you hear
I've heard.
one?
I really haven't
You've
heard
heard
a
them all.
lot.
There's a lot of
so
darkness, and it's all the same
it's all the
song.
same.
It's all the same.
Yeah,
Whisper.
yeah.
The lyrics are different, but the song is the same. And this kid is making millions and millions and millions.
She got a break. Yeah.
She's hitting the
Yeah.
the depressed
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
hitting the depressed
Well, did
teenager
you know
market.
that? So she has Tourette's.
Yes.
I
So
heard
she's
about
Tourette's,
that.
and she
Yeah.
has to take medication for that
Yes.
and everything, and
Wow.
that's why, like, you know, all of her songs are also so dark because, like, she grew up, you know,
Right. Going the
that.
Tourette's.
Well, at least she's different, though.
she is different.
You know, you don't.
She's
Also the way
cool.
she, like,
Yeah,
dresses
she's
and-
different, which that's
She's cool.
she's got her own
Yeah.
style.
And she's a modern day Lady Gaga and
a
Madonna.
little bit.
She's the next, I think the next
Mhm.
gener. Well, look at Lady Gaga came out, and now she's got these severe mental illnesses. She's taking all these
Oh.
drugs.
Didn't know that.
Oh my God, Lady Gaga, who had 100 million fans, is
Mhm.
on the mental health
Jeez.
kick now. With
Oh,
yeah, she just did this big show
I
with
didn't hear.
Oprah,
Oh,
coming out about how she's trying to change awareness for mental illness and all that.
Mhm.
She's like
Which
off
is
the
huge, yeah. But
off
also,
the
like, did
cuff.
you watch her documentary?
yes.
That she always has these, like, body.
Yes, but it's
pain.
psychosomatic.
Mm.
The pain is neuropathy that's psychosomatic,
mhm.
pushed over by, she was molested at 19,
Oh, boy.
and psychosomatically she got
Yeah, that's hot.
top to bottom pain in
Yeah,
her body.
yeah. It's bad.
It's just,
Awful.
we put people on such high pedestals, and she's amazingly talented, and, she was for the libertarians, and she's just as whacked as the rest of everybody.
Well,
That's what I find very
started.
impressive.
She's the way she started. I mean, she started as such a unique, crazy
The meat dress.
personality, and then you have to keep that up though through the entire
Oh yeah, if
career,
you keep
right?
doing that, you see that
The meat dress.
you have to kind of.
Yeah,
You got sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta just
she
sing.
probably gets sick
You
of
know.
it. She just wants to kind of just dress
Yeah.
normal and just,
Yeah.
She's super, super normal. She had these really studious glasses on. She did the Oprah show.
Mhm.
Oprah has like 12, but that show, we're totally off poor Torie Tyson. over here.
I know. Can we talk about me?
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah, we talk about her.
Can we quit talking about everybody
else
I'm
and
kidding.
start talking.
I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Any kids? You have any children?
No.
Have you been married all that?
No,
Wow, rock and roll. I love it. I've never had kids either.
but if Brad Pitt came along, I'd say.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
Well, he is single.
I'm
So.
He is single, but he's
No, I'm not really kidding, but I'm kidding.
Kidding, not kidding. He's
I'm-
super elusive now because he's sober.
I know.
You can't even find Brad Pitt.
I had no idea he was a drinker. I did not know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was looking rough there. We're still not talking about Torie.
I
but now Now
Well,
that he's
yeah,
sober,
Yeah.
she can't have Brad Pitt though, because he's mine.
Uh-oh.
Pick somebody else.
Go
I
away.
know, forget it, she'll knock me out.
So would you, if knowing the industry and know how hard it is,
Mhm.
would you, if you could have changed it and could have done something else, would you have done it, or would you still say no matter
Still
what?
would do it.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's things I wish I would have had the hit song though. That's the only thing, it would have happened. But it's never too late.
It's
That's
never
the way
too
I
late.
look at it. You have to get a break. It's
And
hard.
also,
Music business is I think
Harder.
they're both hard,
They're
but I
both
think music is even harder because they're afraid to take chances, and they
the
want
cookie cutter.
Yeah,
the
it's
same
cookie cutter. If they see one, they want everybody to
It's
look
cookie
the
cutter.
same.
But
But
Taylor Swift.
oh God,
Yeah, with the Taylor Swift.
I know.
I liked her at the beginning.
Yeah, I never
she
liked
was
her.
still the
I never
country-
Yeah.
listen.
when
It's
she
not
was
my
a
kind of
sweet
music.
country girl.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Then
Yeah.
she was cute, with her
Yeah.
girls and stuff. And
She won everything though, and there was so many other talented people too. And she
Well,
was,
the Grammys are coming down. They're coming down on that now because you heard what's going on. They're finding out that there was politics of who wins,
yeah, of course.
and they fired the main person that was running it. It was on the news. I
And
heard.
why did she win? Well, you mean because why Taylor Swift won over and over and over?
I don't know about that, but
Mhm.
it was on the news. They found out that it's all political when they win.
Right.
Yeah.
No
No big surprise. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Let's. It's been going on for years.
Yeah, it's people who's
Yeah.
going to bring in
Yeah.
the almighty dollar.
So
for
the ones
Grammys
that
and
should
music.
win don't win. So it's just kind of
Well, look at even in the film industry, it's just blows my mind, and I talk about it every time. And one woman ever won an Academy Award for
Mhm.
directing, and it was a war film.
Yeah.
Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah.
I mean, this is it can't be true.
Mhm.
It can't be true.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch the Oscars Sunday?
Yeah, it's a ritual. I gotta see it.
You gotta
Even though
see
it. Yeah, me too.
I know who's gonna win, but I'm gonna
Who's
go
going to
to.
win?
Oh, I know it's gonna
Who?
be, which I hope he does. Joaquin Phoenix, because
Yeah.
he deserves
The
it.
Joker.
He's the best actor we got, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be Renee Zellweger for Judy. She was
Mhm.
awesome in that.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
It's
Yeah,
no,
we
no
know.
big surprise.
I mean, if there is a surprise, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
But I
Well, that
don't
kind of
think
makes
so.
a lot of sense.
Sometimes there's an upset,
Yeah.
like in the supporting categories.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you think one's gonna. What year? Oh yeah, everybody thought Stallone was gonna win one year,
Yeah.
and it was someone else.
Right.
So it can happen, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to Hollywood and Highland
Oh, you're gonna go
Sunday.
down?
Yeah, I'm going to do
You're
a
gonna
special edition.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do a special
Yeah.
edition for Dina Six TV. So
That'll
watch.
be great. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I'm going to bring my sidekick,
Yeah.
Devin, and she's going to interview
That's
some people
cool.
on the streets
Yeah,
waiting to
yeah.
see some actors.
That'll be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
They set up already. They shut the
Oh
streets
yeah,
down.
I mean you can't
Sorry.
even.
Have you girls got screwed up with the traffic from driving?
Not for me, but if you go near Hollywood and
Oh,
Highland,
yeah.
caution because you
caution.
cannot get through.
But it's super exciting because the tent is up.
That's super
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah,
It's
it's
super.
I'm gonna go
I
on
live like 5
Saturday.
blocks away.
And it's even
Yeah.
more exciting if we're
Did you go?
nominated.
I'm gonna go on Saturday.
Yeah.
Take some pictures with my parents.
Oh, good. Oh,
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
an Oscar party.
Oh, where's?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
nice.
fantastic.
Yeah, Raleigh Studios.
Oh, I
Oh,
love.
that's
I love
just
Raleigh
across from me.
Studios. You see?
fun.
I'm gonna
You
go.
see?
Nice.
How'd you get invited to that?
Oh well, my director friend told me about it, and then you met Donald, my friend Donald.
So many people.
Yeah, the one from We
older
Make
one?
Movies. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
he wanted to go, so we decided, let's just go.
Oh, good. You have to go.
Yeah, might as well go. Yeah.
Once you get into the swing of socializing, it's good.
Oh no, it's fun. Just
Yeah.
watch it. They have it in the theater, big screen,
Oh yeah.
dinner, red
I
carpet.
love Raleigh.
Yeah.
I love the Raleigh.
Yeah,
it's
it'll
so
be
it's
fun.
so it's a
It'll
boutique.
be fun. Yeah.
What street is it on?
I think
I passed it
it's
so many
on
times.
Well,
Melrose.
Melrose.
Yeah, it's
Right
on
down the
Melrose.
street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Off the Sunset.
And it'll be away from there, so I can just, get there easy, because that traffic up there is a nightmare.
It's a nightmare,
You
but it's a
cannot-
fun nightmare. It's
Yeah.
super, super cool. I love Hollywood. You love Hollywood, girls?
Yeah.
I love it. You're gonna stay?
Hmm?
You're gonna stay in Hollywood?
I
Even in-
mean, gonna try.
she's doing a master's degree with me. This is
Oh,
Julia.
wow.
She's
Yeah.
super talented. So she's everything she puts her hands on. I just love. Yeah, you just finished another short story you're making, right?
Oh yeah, my thesis.
Yeah. What's the name of your thesis?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Well, so you're a writer.
I mean,
Great.
yeah, I'm kind of
amongst other things.
right. Like
Yeah.
trying.
Do you want to
figure it
act
out.
too, or just,
No.
no? You just okay.
No.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
acting tonight. She's in directing class.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Joe.
Get
Yeah.
it.
I'll see you in 4 months, Joe. Hi,
Bye-bye.
Jesse Hughes. The music industry
Yeah.
nowadays, it makes the youth believe they are hopeless. Oh, wow.
Well,
You think so, Jesse? Hey
Hmm.
there. How we doing? Vocals. They want vocals. You can't sing us a little something?
oh, I don't.
She's out of here. Julia's.
Yeah.
She waits. She
I-
waits until.
I mean,
We're lucky we had
Oh,
Julia.
no,
Thank you, Julia.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to.
So someone heard us. Someone
I
did
could
hear.
put some instrumentals if you want to sing.
Oh no, I'm
Ah,
having a little bit of an allergy,
She's having an allergy.
and I don't want to. But I will have a show in a couple months at the Silver Lake Lounge, I believe.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Maybe.
Like
It might
Lounge.
be
I'll
there.
be there.
It might be another place, but I'm going to do it. So
I'll be there.
maybe I'll have you announce it.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
love it.
and
And
then
I,
we can tell everybody to come.
yeah, I would love to. I would absolutely love,
Yeah.
love to.
Cool.
What else? Thanks there, Jesse. Okay.
Mhm.
No.
Oh, how to?
Oh, you having chicken legs? I don't
What
know.
is it? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. Amen. Lots of great artists nowadays. You can have chicken legs. Okay, we're gonna have chicken legs. But yeah, I absolutely love that at any time anything can change.
Oh yeah.
And also I
No
was
one
thinking
knows.
maybe the time has passed, maybe not,
Mhm.
for you to be like a rock star.
Oh, that's
But
I don't care about that.
but the writing end.
yeah,
You
I can always.
do you
yeah.
know Betty Novice? She's been in the rock scene for
Really?
she does a lot of writing, man.
Oh yeah.
She
Yeah.
does, and she puts it up on the Napsters or whatever.
Mhm.
And she's making a little. She's she's doing
No,
well.
if you can
Songwriting.
get
She's
if you
songwriting.
can get your song to someone and that's the way to go too. There's
Yeah,
many avenues you can do.
there's many
Yeah.
avenues, and that's the
Yeah.
thing is not everybody has to be like up front. You don't
No.
have to be
Oh no, you don't have to.
a front man or a in the film industry you can edit. There's so many different types of
Yeah.
different ways to make it in Hollywood, and
That's it. Yeah.
you and I certainly are not waiting to make it in Hollywood. As far as I'm concerned, Torie and I and Julia we're already in the industry. This is the industry.
Yeah.
We are in Hollywood. We are in a studio right now, and we are on a show.
Yeah.
So, we are in the Hollywood industry.
mhm.
She's, sings in clubs, has sang in
Yeah.
clubs all over Hollywood.
Mhm.
Continues to work. You continue to work on your craft daily.
Yes.
She was in a scene last night, and it's the minute you said a line, the whole room cracked up again.
I hope for the right reasons.
There's a lot of big play. No, there's a big play scene in California in
Oh,
Hollywood that
yeah,
I was not
yeah.
aware of.
Yeah.
Like, and what is the name of that corner there where we go to the
That's the Broadwater.
Broadway?
Used to be the Elephant Lillian Theater, and then Patrick Duffy, the actor, they were going to get rid of the theater,
Right.
share it, and he
Wow.
saved it.
Wow.
And thank God, because it's a great place.
It's a great place.
It's a great theater. There's smaller theaters. There's a bigger one. The one you saw, the one we were in.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. So thank God that they saved that space.
And not only that
we need
space, but all the way down the block.
Oh, I know.
There's like 35
Oh yeah, the
different.
complex is down the street.
Oh my God, there's like
It's like
30.
a theater row,
It's a theater
which
row.
is awesome because we need that. Yeah.
I was shocked
Yeah.
at how much theater
Oh, yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
And Lee
Yeah.
Garlington's in another play. She'll be in another
Oh
play.
yeah.
She got another play. So
Oh, she got another one.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, she got another
Talk
one.
about someone that works
comedy.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
She works all the time.
Kevin
Yeah.
Gardner, you'd be proud of me. We were only 7 minutes late this time.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault, kind of. What did I say?
So, yeah.
Her name is Torie Tyson. Yes, Jesse. Her name is
Yeah.
Torie Tyson. This is Torie Tyson, rock star, actress. Just, you persevere. And each week where I have people on the show, this is really the message. Is like you never give up. You just keep, you keep pushing through.
No, you have to. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
and
the key. Yeah. Yeah.
it is the key.
hmm
What else, Cookie? Anything else?
I'm just hanging in, baby.
She's hanging in there.
Yeah, I'm working, hanging in there.
All right. So
Hopefully.
groups Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Mhm.
You're trying to get your
My film done.
And what's the name of your short again? that got
Up
into
the Valley and Beyond.
Up the Valley and Beyond.
Yeah,
So we're gonna get that made into a feature.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna
And then I have a film coming out called The Singing Tree that should be out in a couple months in
Wow.
theaters.
oh, fantastic.
Yeah. And,
Who do you play in that?
I have a part in it. Kind
Yeah,
of
what's your character's name?
Jeez.
I know, I love it. I
Yeah,
love that. Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah, I shot it last year, so I'm
Yeah,
kinda-
it's a long time. You've
but
done like
you can look on IMDb, look me up, you'll see it.
That's fantastic.
Characters there, yeah. And I do so many things. I
You
forget
do.
What, yeah, what?
I mean, you
Yeah.
do. You do. All right, darling.
Mhm.
I think that's about it for today.
Okay.
I just absolutely.
Thank you for having
We
me.
do the hug. First, we
Yeah.
look this way because I'm the actress too.
Thank
And then we
you,
look this
Dina.
way. Thank you,
Yeah,
darling.
thank you so
Tori.
much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you too.
And good luck with
Yeah.
everything. Really, I just
You
appreciate
too.
you so much.
Yeah.
All right, gang.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Toodaloo. Now we start talking and it's still on. So now, are you sure you want to end? Yes. Bye.
Yeah. So we're.